Hello everybody, this is Julia Laird with Senior Susie Stamps. Today I wanted to show you something that I discovered this week for storing my Christmas washi tape. Look, I know you probably will recognize this container when you see it. It's a Swiffer wet mop container. And look how nice that fits. Let me show you what I did. The reason I've got this twine in there is just for a little filler so that I don't lose the order of my washi tape. What I typically do, I found these nice little containers this year on Amazon, and so when I'm actively creating Christmas cards, I pull my washi tape out of here and put it on here so I can just draw the tape off of it easily and quickly for a card. But then I don't want to use these to store Christmas washi because I'll bring other washi tape out that I have current projects that I'm working on and put it in those. So what I did was I got my square out and I measured the base, and it's 10.5 by 5, and I took about 1/4 inch off of that, and I cut a piece of foam board that I got from Dollar Tree. It's very easy to do. It was 10.5 minus 1/4, so that's 10 1/4. And what did I say, 5 or 5.5? It's better to measure twice. 5, so 4 3/4 right here. This is the factory edge over here, so I know it's pretty square. And that's what I'm going to measure off first. It doesn't have to be exact because it's all going to be covered up with your washi tape anyway. And so then I'll draw that second line in and put my pencil mark down. Oopsie, I didn't hold that very well, did I? Okay. Do better, Julia. All right. And then I got my little X-Acto knife out. I've got one of these that's like a little pen knife. And I just pretty carefully went down my little pencil mark. On the two sides. It doesn't take much pressure at all to cut through, because really you're just cutting through paper and styrofoam. Not much to it. I believe I'll cut this all the way across and then break that. See how easy that breaks? And then all you need to do is go ahead and cut that back paper. And there's part of it done. I'm going to go a little deeper on this one than I did that one. I'm going to make it a little easier. There. That's the way it's supposed to be. Then I just take my scissors. I don't want to flip my container over, but you all know how these are. There's a little corner that's kind of cut off here. So you have to angle your corners off. Like this. It doesn't have to be exact. It's all going to be covered up anyway. And then this piece will fit right down in there and form your tray for your washi tape to sit up on top of. I've got a black piece down in there now. You can see it. See? Don't have to glue it down or anything, because whatever you're sitting on top of that's going to hold it down. Then I'm going to put my little lid on top of it. I made a little label on my label maker, but I can see right through that box if I'm looking at the top down. But now if it's on a shelf and I'm looking at the side, then probably I want to see a little label. And so I'm going to put this right up here on the side so that I can see what it is, because I'm fairly certain now that I have discovered this little jewel. See, this is the way it would go, but on the inside. Works just fine. Now that I've discovered how useful these trays are, I'll be saving my Swiffer wet mop trays. I hope this little tip helps you with some storage in your craft room. And I appreciate you stopping by and spending a minute with me. I wanted to give you a little sneak peek of what we're going to be working on for next week. Look. Oh, is that fun or what? It's going to be a wonky Christmas village. I can't wait. I'll work on my video for you, and we'll see y'all next week. Have a good week and talk to you later. Bye-bye.